Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. Welcome back. Yes, the second stream of the evening, and we are here for the first part of Shin Megami Tensei 4. You voted for it in the polls. I told you I was going to be doing it next, but I had no idea I'd be doing it tonight, so I didn't announce it. This is a brand new game. I've never played this before. I've been messing around with the audio. Fingers crossed it's all kind of clear to you all. But you people in the chat are my guide. So, all I know is that it's SMT IV. It's literally 10 years old this year. I don't know when it was officially released. So I'm playing it in its 10th anniversary year. That's a very cool coincidence that was totally unplanned. That was not part of the equation at all. As per usual, for those of you who have been here before, this game where we play games live for the first time, you play blind reactions, banter and jokes in the chat box that way. So get your comments in there. For those of you who haven't checked this out before, you want to see what's on there, get your comments in. I'll do what I can to interact with you all. For those of you who've literally just watched me beat Digital Devil Saga 2, with some minor scummy, I must admit, whether you watch me play all the Persona games, all the Danganronpa, all the Shin Megami Tensei, whether you watch me play the weird streams like Doki Doki Literature Club and The Murderer Sonic the Hedgehog, all the classic streams like Final Fantasy VII and Forza 4, welcome back. So, all I know, this is SMT IV. Let's dive into it. This story is a work of fiction. Good start. The name entered in game will be visible to the players through Street Pass. No idea what the hell that is. Please avoid names that are offensive, infringing on people's rights, or contain personal information. What the hell is Street Pass? I've never heard of it. Oh, okay, we'll continue with Digital Devil Saga 2.
Many awaken from their slumber within the earth's soil.
Hello?
The lion's roar has drowned out the great eagle.
The horn pierces the heavens. Planets are trampled upon as they descend on the earth.
Is this what Sarah's data transmitted back to Earth?
Tekel Ufarsin.
What the fuck? This is the trippiest thing I've seen.
Who are you? State your name.
You state yours too. Who the hell are you talking to me in my head at the moment? What the fuck is going on? Oh, that's a cool name, Flynn. That's actually a really cool name, actually. That's actually an awesome name. I'm going to stick with that. Screw it. I'm actually going to stick with that name. Yes, Flynn is correct.
He has spoken.
Yeah, that face! Right there! That face! What the fuck?
The choices you make will no longer bear only on you. What you do will create a world.
I'm with Flynn. I'm completely lost now. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm with Flynn. Flynn's right here. Oh, that... Is that like a trippy pseudo 3D effect? Because it's not done it very well, has it? If that's meant to be an actual 3D effect, we've got a very strange blur here, but there's not much we can really do about it now. But I do like the fact that it's actually rendered in full...
Oh, so there you are.
Why am I hearing so many voices in my head? What's going on?
Hey, over here.
Over where? Oh wow, that's so cool. We've actually got full 3D control. I like that. For a game on the 3DS, that's fantastic. It actually looks really well. Also, this bell music, does it remind anyone of Final Fantasy VII? Double ding, 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 ding. You know the theme. And now I've put that in your head, you're welcome.
No, not there. Over here.
No, not there. Over here. Well, if you want to specify where here is, in this bizarre... Oh, hang on, what that? Right, there's a lot of light in the area. I'm guessing that's where I'm meant to go next. So I'm gonna defy the game and go this way.
No, not there. Over here.
We're definitely in Japan because that's a Japanese taxi. I know because I've ridden in many of them when I was in Tokyo. So I'm guessing this is a version of... I'm guessing Tokyo, but we're running round dressed like a 16th century samurai, so... I'm a fish out of water here, it must be said. I'm definitely a fish
No,
out of
not
water.
there. Over here.
Whereas you think it's the world of Resident Evil Queen, it's not far off.
We finally made it. Now I can take shape too.
I don't want you to take show, Mr. I've only got a thong on. Did the creators not playtest what they had here? That's another
I was
summon.
fighting damn hard when I waited for you to show up. You do remember me, right?
No.
That's right. I'm Walter.
Hi, Walter. I don't know you. I've never met you. But hi anyway.
Whatever happens after this, you'd better not forget me.
It's going to be hard to forget someone who entered wearing nothing but a thong in the middle of a burning city. That's not a look that's easily forgotten, Walter.
Because you and me are going to make a world where anything can be changed if you have the will.
Is this guy God now? I guess. Oh. Okay, now we're in the...
Thank goodness you're here.
What?
Please, come quick.
Will everyone please stop telling me where... Are we now in Shin Megami Tensei 5? This is very reminiscent of the opening of SMT IV, but I do love the shadows, actually. I think it's, again, for a 3DS game, this looks fantastic. I'm actually really, really impressed. Go on then, let's talk to this weirdo, who doesn't appear to have anything on.
Good you've come. Now I can take shape too.
Is it just me, or is this trippy head right back here a really good example of the kind of problems we've got?
I prayed and waited, longing for the day you'd come. You remember who I am, right?
Will you all please stop doing that? No, I don't know who you are.
Yes, that's right. My name is Jonathan.
Well, this has got a relatively normal name. Flynn, Walter, and Jonathan. Sounds like a bad 70s comedy triplet trio.
You mustn't forget that my future is with you.
You'll have to buy me dinner first, mate. One or two times at least before you can say that to me.
The two of us are going to make a world where the peace we know today lasts forever.
Nice justice theory, I guess? Are you the justice rep in this game then, Jonathan? Jonathan the Justical? And now we're at some kind of coastal orgy? Alice, go back to the graveyard with your uncles. Get out of my game.
Please, won't you revive me?
You're supposed to ask if I'll die for you, not if I'll revive you. You've got the script wrong. So in case you weren't confused already, here's the title screen. Good luck, you're going to need it. I like the design there of that castle area. Oh wow, that's loud. That's really, really loud. I turned the BGM down. The game's not listened to my command. I apologise that's blowing out your hearing, people. I did nothing to do with that. Queen, you know I can't help it. If I get the chance to fuse Alice, I'm fusing Alice. That is final. My favourite demon will form part of my party if they're in this game. And right now, I've no idea if it is a horror game. It's certainly a bleeding trippy one. I'll give it that much, Evian. Okay. So now what? Where do we go from here?
Hey, wake up. If we're not on our way soon, we'll be late.
We'll be late for what? Oh, it's a nice eye-opening effect, I'll give it that. And I like the blink effects they've gone for too, that's really cool.
Are you awake? I admit, I fell asleep too.
Okay.
We've spent so many days out here at Lake Mikado after all. When I thought about this being our last nap here, I couldn't bear to rouse myself.
Is this a secret Persona game?
So I don't want to hear, you promised to wake me up, Issachar, eh?
And now we got the more fruity names, Issachar. God, that's actually a cool name though. I'm Issachar. I like that.
Drat, but now's not the time to argue. We must hurry to the gauntlet rite.
The gauntlet rite? Wait, what? Flynn arrived in the castle town with Issachar.
Here at last. It's such a long trip from the village. The city is so big. I don't think I could even hazard a guess as to where they might hold the rite. Sir? Excuse me?
What is it?
What is it, peasant? Get out of my town before I have you executed!
Well, us two, we have come for the rite, and,
A cavalry brat.
Do you know who his voice reminds me of? What's his name? The fusion guy from Soul Hackers to Soul Hackers 2. Not Mephisto. Oh god. Associated with Frankenstein. And I'm sure it begins with an M, but I can't think what his name is. The voice is very similar to him.
The gauntlet rite, you say? Seek it yourself.
Oh, excuse me, Prince.
Though you may as well begin preparing now for your journey home.
thank you?
You're being far too polite about this, Issachar.
Seems the tales I'd heard of the Lusher's snoot undershot the mark. But no matter, we'll find someone else to ask.
Ah. Right, so where will we go? So we got where the samurai and king's other servants as well as the monks live. The residents of Luxors with specialised skills and know-how. The residents of many casuaries who make their living as tradesmen. Residents of many casuaries may work as manufacturers. The residents of many casuaries who work in agriculture nearby the fields. And then the castle, which contains numerous facilities. You say the voice reminds you of Igor in P5, Queen. It's possible that the voice actor reprised the role there, but you can see there's different layers. You notice this? So if we go for Mikado Castle, that's the actual walls. At the top, you got Mikado Castle at the top, then you got Kazuri bottom of the pyramid. And then 2. So you're constantly going up the pyramid. So it's very much a class-based system, this game. And it looks much more medieval, which is unusual for a SMT game. Let's try the 3rd district. Who will we talk to? The simple man, the reeking man, or the frugal woman? Okay. Let's talk to the frugal woman.
Ah.
It's thanks to the Luxors that we can live in the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado can live in peace. King Ahazuya of Mikado and the monks at the monastery. I pray every day in the castle's direction to show my thanks, because I'm happy as a slave.
I haven't seen your face around here. Which village are you? Oh, yes, the right. Is it that time of year again already?
Yes, so tell me more. Right. So I feel like I'm playing the original Soul Hackers again here, which is not a bad thing.
Hello?
The Eastern Kingdom of Mikado is fine as ever. Work is going well. No changes from yesterday. I thank God and our King for granting us such a wonderful day.
You guys all suck. Seriously. Right, let's try District 2. The Innocent Man. How do you know he's innocent, game? How do you know he's not sneakily responsible for everything? Yeah, I'm onto you. I'm watching you.
Hello?
Anyone when it comes to age 18 must undergo the ceremony at Mikado Castle. I was born and raised here, so it was a short trip for me. But it must be a chore for those who live very far away. So we got to go to the castle. That's pretty obvious. Avian, I wanted to avoid making that comparison, but you're not wrong.
If you become a blessed samurai, you'll be counted as a Luxor too. What a boon that must be. Though I'm satisfied being a casualty myself, it's station in life God has given me.
Really?
Says that ceremony, right? That means there'll be a whole lot of people coming to Mikado Castle. I'd best pick up the pace on my work, shouldn't I? Oh well, I'm not paid to use my brain. The Luxors can do the thinking for me.
Good lord, you people all absolutely are happy to be literally stomped on by the head of justices. You guys suck. Right, so we've either got the Obelisk Plaza, the Aquila Statue Plaza with a sword in it, so surely that's going to be where it's held. And then we've got divided into different areas. So because that's clearly where it's likely to happen, we're going to go to the first one first. An epigraph is carved on the obelisk. Will you read it? Let's take a look. Which part would you like to read? So there's 3 parts. Go on then. In ancient times, this land was shared by angels and those blessed by God. One day, the unclean ones emerged from the underworld and decided of their own mind to live here. The unclean ones summoned demons, and the angels knew they could not be allowed to go unchecked. Fearing the power of the angels sent by God, the unclean ones retreated to the underworld from whence they came. Thus were the land blessed by God, and the people who dwelled there protected by angels.
Right.
This is a mere fairy tale. Angels and demons are the stuff of legend, not history.
In the long ago war of angels and demons, one soldier stood with the angels. Like the unclean ones, this soldier summoned demons. And his favourite was Pixie. But he did so to combat the demonic hordes. With his power, the soldier forced the demons into the underworld and sealed the path to their country. This soldier was the first samurai, as well as the first monarch of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado, Aquila. King Aquila's great achievement is the reason why samurai are even today the cornerstone of our defenses.
Yes, the samurai. When I'm made a samurai, then I, too, shall be...
And Flynn's like, shut up, mate. I'm reading. In the first year of the Gregorian calendar, King Aquila established the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado in this land. The king built a castle in the sealed land and prayed to God. His subjects, following his example, prayed as well. Under God's watchful eye, the people were guaranteed equality and peace everlasting.
Right.
Yeah, Luxors and casualties. We may be of different classes, but we're all equals inside.
Inside, maybe, but I get the feeling the status of those in the centre of the hierarchy is going to be much higher than yours, Issachar. Just a hunch. And yes, Aristojack, SMT IV indeed. Let's get it going. So far, well, you saw before, everything was fine. Right, well, we've read all 3 of these, so there's nothing more to do here. So in that case, let's go to the Aquila Statue Plaza.
There's a crowd at the plaza. Could this be where the riots take place? Hi, Flynn. Should we have a closer look? Well...
The youth are forming a queue.
Those who have come for the gauntlet rite, form up here. You must abide until your turn.
This is it. We're finally here. Hey, do you know, I heard a curious thing from the elders at our village. Those who pass the rite and become samurai must live in Mikado Castle.
Well, that's not much of a surprise. If you get drafted to the army, you need to be ready to be deployed. Why is that such a strange rumor?
As I heard it, they can't even go back to their hometown, unless it's for a mission.
Very soldier first class of this game.
This could be farewell for us.
We shall see, Issachar. A young man is walking out of the plaza, having completed the rite.
Those who fail must leave at once.
And now with me, Albert a failure.
The gauntlet didn't shine for me.
Oh well, it happens, mate.
I know this rite is a dog and pony show, but the kingdom says to do it, so I go along.
A dog and pony show. That's an interesting way of putting things. The disconsolate young man left the Kila Statue Plaza.
I will become a samurai. I'm definitely going to be a samurai. A samurai and a luxurer at that.
Next candidate, step forth.
That's my cue. Here I go to become a samurai. Just know, you'll always be my friend.
Consider that a red flag. Issachar proceeded to the center of the plaza. After some time...
Next candidate, come forth. I'm talking to you there. Hurry up and head to the square.
Flynn walks over to the center of the plaza. Yeah, as dramatic as this is, can we get a move on, please? Oh, now we got the heartbeat, people. They look creepy. Maybe it's just me, but those masks look really evil. Oh, Issachar's still there. Issachar walks away wistfully.
What's the matter? It's your turn next, isn't it? Go on.
Welcome, young man. Will the gauntlet choose you to be a samurai?
The gauntlet?
Let us begin the rite.
Oh, here we go.
Present to me your left arm.
Why do I get the feeling he's like trying to get blood from me here? Present your left arm. That's the kind of thing I've got from this. Ah. I get to choose. Do I extend my arm and comply, or do I say piss off? This has very much a case of forced, like a false choice here, and I've not got a way of saving the game. So I'm going to go the safe route, even though it's possible that there'll be a funny scene if you do choose not to. The monk gently affixed the gauntlet to Flynn's arm. Oh, here we go. That's very interesting. Oh. I think that's a summoning piece of equipment.
O God Almighty, if this young man in my sight is to receive the gift of becoming a samurai, Please bestow your light upon this mystic gauntlet.
And if that fails, Control-Alt-Delete.
Now, young man, touch the gauntlet.
Oh. Yes, I can't touch my monitor, people.
The mystic script has appeared on the gauntlet.
Is that Lucifer?
The gauntlet has accepted this man as its owner.
Ah, the birth of a new samurai.
Congratulations, young man. You are now a samurai.
Well, that was easy. RNG went and smiled upon us, I guess.
Sir Hope, please show him to the residence hall. I'm sorry? Do you not understand that I am here on Abbot Hugo's behalf?
There is no need to cross. I have heard you. Follow me.
That guy's face is not trustworthy.
Why?
No, I'm going to be good. I'm not going to say the joke I normally do. Flynn followed Hope out of the plaza.
I am Hope, head of the samurai. From today on, you will dwell in this room.
I mean, in terms of rooms, it's one of the nicer ones I've seen.
As a member of our band, you will work on the behalf of this kingdom, alongside the rest of we samurai. Though you've just been inducted, your practical training will begin tomorrow morning. I suggest you rest early tonight to recover from your journey. You'll get more details tomorrow.
Hope left your room. Okay. Oh, Flynn decided to retire to bed early, so I didn't even have a choice. It's just there, you are going to sleep. Yes, Morgana, he doesn't need the power of suggestion here, people. You will go to bed. His mind was a whirlwind of thoughts. Oh, I've been inside his head, I already know. About his life until now. His family and friends. Uncertainty regarding the new life suddenly thrust upon him. The high expectations. But soon, Flynn sunk into slumber. The next morning... Oh, someone's in my room.
Oh, were you still asleep? Don't mind me barging in.
Actually, I do. That's usually the fastest way to have a sword through your gut. Don't do that again. Yes, and no cat to tell us, Avian, that's right. You will go to bed. That's the end of it.
I'm no burglar, if that's what you're thinking. I'm a bona fide samurai. I became one yesterday, just as you did.
Ryuji from Persona 5, is that you? I mean, check out those facial features and that grin. For real?
My name's Walter.
Ah, so you're the guy who talked to me in my apocalyptic dream.
I heard that you came from the casualties too. That's why I came to introduce myself. It's good to meet you, brother.
I like the fact that they switched to other titles, but so they don't have silence. A lot of games in the older eras, if you put your name in, they just fall silent when you came to your character's name. I like they've got an alternative title to keep the conversation more natural. Like, we've already had young man, we've had boy, and now we've had brother. It's cool they've got those different honorifics of different types of people. That's a nice little touch.
By the by, have we met somewhere before?
If you're talking about a weird dystopic future where it was on fire, then yes. If not, no. I'm going to go with the possibly option.
No, of course we haven't.
Oh, trust me, we have.
That was only a dream. I'm imagining things. Pay me no mind. You're heading to the practical training too, right? I'll go on ahead then, and I'll see you at the entrance to Naraku.
Naraku. Yes, Queen, we did pass. Literally, what happened was that we found ourselves in a situation... What? You're still here?
Let's be on our way.
You're the slow, methodical sort, aren't you? I'd say I made the right choice coming back to check on you. You're getting the practical training too, right? We're meeting at the Naruko entrance. I'll see you there. Okay, but why once it was an option to save my game, but apparently not. Apparently not. Okay. In that case then, let's go to the entrance way, and fingers crossed we won't have any problems there. Ah, that's not cool on the internet dropping out, Queen. Hope it's all sorted out for you. Other new recruits are gathered in the Akira Statue Plaza.
What's this I see? Are you apprentice samurai too?
And are you from the 1950s with that haircut?
Yes, but look who's talking. Come to that, who are you?
I am Navarre. Navarre! This marks the third time I've said as much.
Oh, God. I already don't like this guy.
Let's see. Walter, I presume. You two are our last arrivals.
And you're a pretentious, sneering knobhead. Shut the fuck up.
It seems casualties tend to be dawdlers.
Yeah, fuck you, dickhead.
I find this cause for some concern. Don't you think so, Jonathan?
No, because unlike you, Jonathan's not a douche.
Navarre, I believe that's enough. We're all apprentices here after all.
You're going to give him a bad impression of us luxurers.
Oh, hello, we got a girl. That's awesome. That's pretty awesome.
What? That's rather cutting of you, isn't it, Isabeau?
Well, considering your ridiculous ego, you deserve cutting down, pal. She's doing you a favour.
Huh. You may be a luxurer, but I think we'll get along fine.
I don't know about that. You've been quiet, though.
Isabeau addressed Flynn.
My name is Isabeau. What's yours?
Oh, God, I can choose to either be a stoic bastard or I can introduce myself. Silent protags are annoying.
Huh? That's the name from my dream. Oh, sorry. Never mind me. Interesting. I'm Jonathan. I look forward to working alongside you, my fellow apprentice.
So you're all here, then?
The commander's here.
You 5 are the successful candidates from this year's Gauntlet Rite.
5? People came from all over the kingdom and only 5 were chosen?
And they only host it once a year? Is there any particular reason why?
Are you truly so surprised? 5 is a much bigger crowd than usual.
Seriously, who is this guy? Did they literally make a character who's got a face that you could never get tired of punching? I've known him for less than 2 minutes and all I want to do is bash him in the face. 1,000 times. 1,000,000 times. 1,000,000 times infinity times.
Cut the chit-chat, Navarre.
Thank you, Hope. Tell him to shut the fuck up.
What? Oh, I was hardly the only...
Oh, don't you even think about it, pal. Don't you even think of throwing us under the bus.
We will now begin your practical training. Henceforth, you will all be making forays into Naruko.
Naruko? If I recall correctly, that is reportedly the place where demons...
Demons?
You're Jonathan, yes? You seem very well informed.
My father never would reveal to me the samurai's true mission. So, it involves vanquishing demons.
Today, you will enter Naruko and receive basic samurai training as you battle demons. You will be given a small stipend to prepare yourselves, as well as a few common supplies.
Ah, 300 Maka. So at least the currency is consistent then. 5 healing water.
There are shops here in the square that handle what you'll need. Each of you will enter Naruko as soon as you're ready. I'll be in touch by and by with the details of the exercise. You're all dismissed. Go and make yourselves ready for training.
Right, okay, so we've got the entrances and everything else. So first of all, let's go and talk to the blacksmith.
Q's blacksmith. Wonder if that's a reference to James
I see
Bond.
that you're working hard.
Young samurai, please feel free to call me Q. I will make plenty of inventions for you, Mr. Bond. It would please me if my shots, weapons, and armor were of use to you.
Welcome, blessed samurai.
Right, we've only got 300 Maka, so there's not oh, we can't afford anything. We can't afford a single thing here. The cheapest thing is 800 Maka. So that's no good.
If there's anything I can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask.
Lower your prices. Oh, right, so the armor is for different parts of the body. This feels much more like a classical RPG. Can't afford any of that. Oh, that's kind of cool. That just shows you the different accessories on the model. That's actually really rather awesome. I like that. Of course, I can't afford any of it.
If there's anything I can do for you...
Oh, shut up. Don't repeat the same dialogue a million times. I hate that. Yep, so we've got all these amazing looking pieces of camo and everything else. It's pretty awesome. There's just one problem. It's all too bloody expensive. Yep, can't afford a single thing there, so we've got different kinds of greaves and everything else, which is brilliant.
If there's any...
And then, yeah, earrings, which we can't see on the body, but apparently they do have effects. So, either way, can't afford a selling thing. So, unless I want to sell some of these, which... Yes, I could sell my samurai sword when I've not got enough money. I'm going to have to keep the basic items here, aren't I?
Please be careful on your way.
Yep, thank you for nothing, pal. Right, let's see if I can get anything from the apothecary.
It's an honor to meet you, young samurai. I am called B. To be, or not to be.
Is that what they're going for here? They're just picking as many literature and British references as they can. Actually, that sounds vaguely familiar. There's a game recently that's done that, isn't there, Queen? There's a conspiracy theory for you.
I supply sundries to the many samurai here.
Welcome, blessed samurai. How about this item here?
Right, well, literally, I've already got 5 of those. I can't afford them. That heals poison, which is probably going to be really useful. But do I buy one? I don't know. I'm tempted to buy it just so I've got some kind of covering. I'm going to buy just the one. It could come in handy.
Thank you very much.
No,
How about this item here? Might there be anything else I can assist you with?
Yes. Lower your prices.
Please be careful on your way.
Now, to be fair, Queen, we've not actually seen much of her. She may not be what you say she is. Let's be fair here. Right, I definitely don't have any options here. So, well, I'm going to try and quickly go back to the barracks, just in case I can get any save rooms here.
Ah.
Oh, my. I heard that the train exercise would take place today. I received an order to deliver new blankets from the castle town. It seems I came just in time. Look at how ragged yours is. You'll be sure to thank Sir Hope for this, won't you? I'll prepare new blankets at once. Off to your training exercises. Now, shoo!
Is that the game's way of going, stop fucking around and get to the Naraku entrance? We've got a game to start here, people. Well, I say in terms of an intro, this has gone on for far too bloody long and I've still not been able to save my game.
Hello there.
You've come, newly chosen one. Past here is Naraku, the cavern of evil where the demons from the fables you've heard exist in the flesh. Have you come fully prepared with weapons, armor, and supplies at the ready? Then go and face the training exercises. And try not to be slain. The atmosphere here is unlike any you've felt in your life. You feel a deep chill slowly creep down your spine. Ah, okay, right. So that's the attack. B is to censor your camera. Ah, so you can either go ultra close or ultra wide. And then A is okay. Go forth, fellow samurai. Those who descend these stairs and live to climb them again will be renowned as heroes. So the sign says. I can't check that. It's asking me to check. Well done, fellow samurai. In your fight against the demons, rest at the barracks and heal the day's wounds. So the sign says. I don't know, Queen, because I've already gone past it. I've got no menus. Oh, right. You can change the camera using that, which is kind of cool. Otherwise... It's interesting that we've got this. I wonder if this is a bit like in the later game, like in SMT IV or in the Persona games, where you can sneak up behind enemies and attack them. Praise be to the brave samurai. Let us mourn our comrades who have fallen before achieving their goals. So the sign says. So, I like the design of this. It feels very ethereal, but in a good way. Beware the appearance of demons. So the sign says. It's almost like the game's shitposting you. The gauntlet suddenly began to emit a light. Something appeared on the gauntlet's LCD monitor. Whoa, what the... he's unlocked to prawns, people.
Hello, human. I'm Burrows, a navigational AI.
Well, hi, Burrows.
I've acknowledged you as my user.
You certainly made an entrance.
It's good to meet you.
This is Hope speaking. I'm scrying on all of your positions through Burrows. I see you're all in Naraku now. Let me explain your first training exercise.
Your first training exercise is to be killed by SMT bullshit.
You must begin by learning the basics of combat through battle with demons. Fighting demons is a necessary skill for samurai. Your task is to defeat a demon inside Naraku. Any demon will do. Burrows, the sprite who dwells in that gauntlet will support you. That is all for now. You should commence your training at once.
I can explain how my interface works. You want me to?
Yes, because I've never played the game before. The menu is now enabled on the bottom screen. There you can view your status, use items, and other important functions. While in the field, you can access the menu by pressing the Y button. As you progress, more menu features will be unlocked.
Did you get all that?
Yeah, I did.
Make sure you save, just in case.
You can save or load your data from the menu screen. Save or load, select Burrows from the menu screen, then choose Save to load there. Right, okay.
Did you get all that?
I did indeed, yes.
That's all the support I have for now. Until next time, Master.
Burrows.
Ah, okay, so that's how you do it. Right, okay, that's rather convenient. And it shows you your play log, so it shows the record you've earned. The answer is a big fat nothing. We played for 42 minutes already, people. So that's kind of cool. We do actually have stats on how many times we've done things. That's pretty amazing. And then you got skills. So we got open the skill menu. We have no skills. Well, of course we don't. We're a novice. Items. Yeah, we got the expendables, relics, and valuables. Equipment and the status, whatever that tells us. Ah, so that's literally just where we are as a party. And then, obviously, to use anything else like that. And on we go. Okay. Ah, there's a demon by the looks of it. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Naraku.
Be careful, Master. I'm detecting a demon ahead. Do you need me to explain about demons?
I've not played this version of SMT, so let's find out. If you touch an enemy on the field, you enter a battle against it. If you strike the enemy with the X button before it touches you, you can begin the battle with a preemptive attack. Certain important battles will not let you gain the preemptive strike.
Did you get all that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. I'm sorry, Master, but I completely forgot. Master Hope mentioned an important detail of this training exercise.
Kill the demon, wasn't it?
I'll register this as a quest to defeat a demon.
Ah.
Would you like me to provide an explanation of quests?
You might as well. Let's get all the exposition out of the way. So the quest icon has been added to the menu on the screen. You can now see the details of your quest there. Burrows will automatically register important objectives there. By completing these quests, the story will unfold. Ah, so
did you get all that?
So it's kind of like the side quests here might actually give us extra information on the story, and that's awesome. So training exercise 1 has been accepted. So this is the first training exercise. A samurai must learn to battle with demons. Your target may be any demon you find. Defeat demons inside Naruto.
Until next time, Master.
Oh.
A human is here. You never learn. You were a fool to venture into our nest of evil. I hope you are prepared to die at the hands of a demon.
Ah, they struck first. That's annoying. Ah, it's slime. It's slime and somebody else. I'll hear it just to see what's going on. Your team's turn will now begin. Look at the right upper right corner. The green icons for the number of times you can select this turn. Then on press turns. Yep, so it's press turn. Currently, add once this turn. Select attack from the command to attack the enemy. Yep, let's carry on. Yep. That's fine. Oh. The number of press turn icons has been reduced to 0. You have no more icons showing your number of actions, which ends your turn. The enemy's turn will begin now, but we're smirking. What does that even mean, we're smirking? I say I've got nothing else apart from items, so I'm going to have to go with it. You succeeded in damaging the enemy. Look at the press turn. Yep, okay. Attacking the Slough is different from attacking the Liam Durg. He struck his weakness. The press turn icon shined. Okay. Yep, to increase the number of times. So basically, this is exactly like SMT. It's the press turn one, which is awesome. Yes. Quite simple. I should have enough to heal to get through. Oh, that's fine. I can attack one more turn, then after that I'll need to heal, I think. Nope, we've done it. Yay, we've got a life stone and the revival bead and the level up, which is awesome. Flynn's level increased by 1.
Sorry to butt in, but I have some good news for you, Master. Do you want to hear what it is?
I've won 1,000,000 Maka. When Flynn gains levels, his stats can be strengthened. Leveling up earns you stat points which you can distribute as you see fit. How you distribute them is up to you. Ah! So we can have strength, DX, magic, agility, and luck. Strength of normal attacks and physicals. Strength of physical and gun skills. Strength of magic. Hit rates, evasions, turn order, escape, success rate. And then luck is for critical hits and recovery rate.
Did you get all that?
Yeah, I did.
Until next time, Master.
So essentially I can distribute points however I like. So I know that usually in SMT games strength and dexterity are usually quite high. So for now, fax rates, preemptive strikes. Preemptive strikes is quite... I'm going to go with that for now. I'm going to go with an unusual build. Well, I say unusual, it's more of a hybrid build. And we obtain 10 app points. What do we do with those?
That was so impressive that I would swear it wasn't your first battle. You're hot stuff, Master.
Dressed like that, that's not appropriate to say.
I also have good news for you. You've earned some app points. Do you want an explanation of how app points work?
Go ahead, because I've never heard of them before. You receive app points. These allow you to enhance Burrows capabilities. Ah! So you can unlock features pre-programmed into Burrows. The app menu has been added to Burrows, and the main menu you can purchase new apps there. Unlocking apps will confirm any kinds of benefits on your journey.
Did you get all that?
This is Hope speaking. You finished your task, I see. Well done surviving that.
Congratulations on completing the quest.
Yay! Oh, we got some extra macca for that as well. And, much like in SMT IV, completing the quest got us extra experience.
But it's too early to celebrate now. I have the details of your next quest. You must learn the basics of communing with demons. A samurai must know more than combat. At times, he must treaty with demons to recruit them to his side and strengthen his forces. You must acquire demon allies. The types of demon don't matter.
Oh, they do. Yes, they do.
That's all for now. Get back to your training.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Training exercise 2 has been accepted. So, second training exercise, samurai does not only battle demons, it's essential at times that you strengthen your forces by recruiting demons to your side. Once you've acquired 3 demons, which you maybe any you encounter, the quest will be complete.
Hey, Master. There's an app that you'll definitely need for your next quest. It's called Scout. Want me to explain how Scout works?
I'm guessing it's going to be like the old school Negotiate from SMT IV Nocturne, but let's see. Scout's been added to Burrow's app list. If you use Scout, you can talk with demons during battle and persuade them to become your allies. Once they are your allies, the demons will be at your command in battle.
Did you get all that?
I did indeed, yes.
I'll leave the details of acquiring new Burrows apps with you, in case.
Open the Burrow section and select App.
Did you get all that?
Oh, wow, that's going to get annoying.
Until next time, Master.
Did you get all that? 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 Did you get all that?
1 point
what
cost.
What should we do, Master?
Right, first things first. I'm going to save my game. On the second slot, because I can. Thank you. That's good. Oh, do I not get to equip the skill? No, I don't. Oh, that's annoying. Right, okay, never mind. So let's talk from the command list and Scout. This one about the demons. The last questions and make demands, so answer them well for a successful conversation. Well, I've no idea what demon this is, so I'll be interested to see what we've got. Centaur. Oh, well. Flynn asks his opponent to become his ally. I ask thee, art thou evil? It matters not. However, keep that doubt in thy mind. It shall become thy homework. Wishest thou to make me thine ally? Then offer me compensation. I shall take Lifestone. I've got one. I'll give it to you. I shall take medicine. I've not got any medicine. I don't have it. Waste of flesh. I shall take Lifestone. I don't have it. Thou canst hope to converse with me without so much as a Lifestone. I shall take 6 Maca. I can afford that. I am satisfied. Very well. From this point forth, I am thine ally. I am Yoma Centaur. I am at thy service. Yay, we have one. So we got a little bit of experience for that as well, which was good. So the question is, what skills does Centaur have? Ah, he has Bufu. That's very useful. He has an ice skill.
Burrows.
I'm going to quickly save my game again. Yes, I have the ability to save often. I've been trained well by Monami. I get the feeling if you try and cheat, Queen, I guess you're trying to lie. That's what it's telling me. And if you lie, well, you might succeed, you might not. Only samurai who obtain this door's key will have leave to pass through. So the sign says. I'm liking the design of the dungeon here. Is that Pixie? Looking very much like Alice in Shin Megami, not Shin Megami, in Persona 5 Strikers. That's Nappy. Flint, that design is amazing. That's an awesome design.
Why me? There are plenty of other demons around. Are you saying I'm violent? Then that's just how I'll act.
Well, that didn't work very well. That did not work well at all, did it? Right. I'll use a healing water on Centaur. Meanwhile... Oh, I went to use Bufu. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. That Gram Slice was powerful. That was not easy. That was not a good move at all. Wow. Yay, we have an extra turn. Good move. And she's just missed. That's helpful. Right, let's try that again.
What's the most important thing to do with your life? It might be that way for humans, but it's not like that for me. Demons are solitary creatures, you know. It's the thought that counts. Give me something that shows what you think.
I want a life stone. I don't have one.
You have to have a life stone. I just want some of your life.
Yeah. You're looking too much like Alice Hiragi here, but go on, I'll agree.
I want some of your spirit.
I've not got any magic skills, so go ahead.
I want a medicine.
I don't have any of those.
You think you should have done that? I want a needle orb.
Nope.
You think maybe you should have done that?
And now she's going to fuck off. Well, that didn't work out very well, did it? Are you able to go back to the top and then come back here later, I wonder? Like resupply? Let me find out. Because you might be able to come back, and if you can, I might be able to resupply on some stuff. So that move, Gram Slice, was pretty damn powerful. Yeah, you can. Excellent. But first of all, go back to the barracks. I might be able to heal here.
Oh? Good morning, Master.
Well, that's useful. That's really useful. So we can actually grind if we want to here.
Welcome. How about this item here?
Yeah, I can't get any medicines because they don't exist in this game apparently. But I can at least resupply my healing water, so that's good news.
How about this item? Please be careful on your way.
I like the fact that when I actually did that, I didn't cut her off completely. I like the fact that she was able to keep, like, you know, talking. It didn't, like, lose the voice. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. No demons in the main hall here, so that's useful. So I've heard a lot of people say this is an excellent game, and so far it's been quite interesting. It's like they've taken the OG mechanics of Soul Hackers, but made it a bit more 3D. Oh, you can't go up the stairs, can you? Yeah, that's right, you can't get up the stairs. Oh, bugger. I shot that too early. I was too quick. I was way too fast. That was my problem. I got that wrong. It damaged him, but it wasn't a weakness. Oh, well, so much for that. This has screwed me right over. I might have to reload my game in a minute. Yep, that's a death already. That's awesome. That's so cool. That is the earliest we've ever been taken out. That's awesome. I'm amazed. This is a game that doesn't mess around, people. This is proper old school SMT. Oh, wow. That's all. I love that. That's one of the more interesting game over screens I've seen. This is a game that does not piss about. Characters at level 2 and level 1 will instantly kill you. There is no easy way out, and it's... Yes, we're zooming through the shadows here. You got killed, Queen, that's what happened. It died. And then, wow. The death by paperwork, I guess?
Beyond the river is the land of the dead.
Oh, what?
It is where the souls of the deceased endure nothingness as they await reincarnation.
You just have to say game over.
Soul of the deceased youth, welcome to the river Styx.
So we're in the 6th plane of hell?
My name is Karen. I am the ferryman of this river.
Okay.
I have a proposal for you. Wouldn't you like to be revived in the world of the living?
That would be convenient, but what's the catch?
Do you see this immense mountain of souls? They are all waiting their turn to undergo the ritual crossing of the river Styx. But I can't keep up my dealings with them. Their number increases by the day. My point is, I don't want to accept any more new souls.
So Death wants a day off?
If you return to the world of the living, it would make my job easier.
Mine too?
It will also allow you to be revived in the state you were in just before you died.
That's convenient too.
Well, not a bad deal, hmm?
Yeah, what's the catch?
The only problem would be that doing this breaks the rules as a ferryman and treads on dangerous ground.
Then why offer me a way out?
But don't worry. Maka opens all doors.
Okay.
I'd be willing to do this for you for a little compensation.
So you can pay to be revived?
You can pay me when you return to the world of the living. Though if you like, I can put it on a tab as well. Come now, don't you have unfinished business in the world of the living? You don't want to wait in line, do you?
I'd rather not, thanks.
I'll need this much Maka to revive you in the world of the living. Do we have a deal?
Go on then, why not? I might as well.
Thank you for your patronage. Now then, I'll send back your soul.
Karen's voice echoes from somewhere.
Now then, time to keep your promise. I'll be taking my reward in Maka.
Okay. Now the question is, I've even got my centaur back as well, so my party has been restored. So that's convenient, to say the least. Oh. Right. Hang on a second. I've just noticed the arrows on the circles. So, is it one where you've got to wait for the arrow to be facing the... Oh, he heard me. He wasn't even looking in my direction. Oh, that worked. That was a much better deal. Right, let's first of all... Oh, hang on, I'm pressing the wrong button. I've already got one of you. I'm going to try you again.
Well, you're going to have to give me a little something first.
I want a chakra drop. I don't have none. I could try and cheat, but it's not going to work very well. I'm going to say first time I don't have it.
You think maybe you should have done that?
There was nowhere to do it. I want 31 Maka. I actually don't have that, believe it or not. I don't have 31 Maka. Flynn responds with an evasive answer. The enemy is satisfied. I want 33 Maka. I still don't have enough.
I just want some of your life.
I'll give it a try. Don't have any of those. Oh. It says the life of a centaur. I'm going to gamble that it's only a bit of its health. Nope, it takes the entire life. I was wrong. Oh, good lord. Is there anything else you want to do on the kitchen sink while you're at it?
Huh?
And then she's going to bugger off. Typical. Right, okay. No big deal. I can just reload my game. Ooh, the chance isn't very good, actually. I use a healing water. And then I'll try talking to him. See if I can reclaim him. Ah, compared Duff, the company VIC. I would have rather been notified earlier. No he doesn't. He's gone. He's dead. Or do I have to pay to revive him?
Burroughs.
Ah, I see. It counts as a revival item, I think. Yeah, this game's not messing around. I do have a revival bead, though, so I can bring him back. The demons in this game are not easy to negotiate with. They are not. You need a lot of items. I think basically what I'm going to have to do is actually kill a lot of them first. I mean, first thing I can do, speaking of cheating, I can just go back and rust in the barracks. Get full health. That's a great way to start, actually, now I think about it. Oh, and I might have been able to bring him back without using the revival item, now I think about it. Damn it, I'm such an idiot.
Oh?
Yeah, we'll rest. We'll rest. Thank you very much.
Good morning, Master.
Excellent, thank you. Glad to hear it. Yeah, this game is one of the harder ones. I'm quite liking it though, because it's it feels familiar in the way it is doing everything it can. The negotiations have always been a little busted at times. I've always felt that they've never really been easy to do. Why is my demon not on the field? Right, let's talk to Foxy. Now then, if I were to join you, what benefits do I get? One man's trash is another man's treasure, Sonny. That's called having different opinions on things. Why do you ask me to become your ally? Let me let you know the secret, Sonny. I'm only 15 years old. Aren't you surprised? I might just be an old fart, but I'm still a demon, you hear? I ain't gonna join you for free. What should I be asking for? I could use 17 marker. I do have enough, believe it or not. I sure could use my life stone. I don't have one. You'll never get a conversation going down so much of a life stone to give. I sure feel a little peaky. I bet a whole lot of your life would cheer me right up. I sure feel a little peaky, but I bet most of your life. Ugh. Oh, yes. Alrighty, from now on, I'm with you. I'm Raptor Foxy. Nice to meet you. And now we're gonna die. Yep. I had a feeling that would happen. Oh, but hold a second. Interesting. Okay, you don't count as dead if your party is still alive. That's very, very interesting. And you can see I've got 8 slots in the bank. Now that is very, very interesting. So we don't have a protag dies, the party dies in this game. As long as you're not on your own. That is very, very cool. I like that.
Oh?
This might be cheating, actually, to be honest.
Good morning.
Well, technically it's not. The game lets you do it. So this game throws you right into the deep end. There's no like guiding hands here. There's no hand holding. Once you're in, you're in. That's it. You are going down.
Burroughs.
I'm not used to the buttons on this. The problem is this is the 3DS layout, so the button commands I'm used to using don't work the same. But it's okay. We can work with it. And I will be saying this way of doing things is a way to cheap grind. Just let the enemies spawn. And then get on the stairs. Huh? Okay, somehow I got the drop on them. I don't know how I did that. Well, I know that I can get I know I can get a wind attack by taking him out, so I'm actually gonna by hitting her. Nice. And we got a life stone for that as well. So that might actually be the way, believe it or not, to progress. Get some life stones to be able to start doing negotiations with. Yep, here they come. That might be cheating. Only might, though. And yes, you are late, Bahamut. You're late for the first time I died. This game did not mess around. See if we can talk to this guy. Hey, that dealing with you. That's my old drinking money. You look out for him, okay? His back ain't as strong as it used to be. Flynn obtains a life stone. Excellent, thank you. We'll take that. And some maca as well. And that's the end of the fight. That's okay. I'm not wrong with that at all. That's perfectly good. But yes, so we got through the end of Digital Devil Saga 2, and I thought, well, let's fire up SMT IV while we got the chance. And I've realised this game's brutal. This game does not mess about. In terms of starting hard, this goes right for it. You guys are still over the Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. That game will kill. No. SMT IV. If you want experiencing instant game sadism, this is the way to do it. This game does not piss about. Let's see if we can get some more items from these guys. Hey, not dealing with you. I was worried about. Yep. Has he given me anything? No, not this time. Never mind. That's okay. Let's say I've already died once, and technically I've died twice because I did actually run out of health for Flynn, but thanks to the mechanic being where you don't die if the MC dies, I was actually able to carry on the fight. Right. Come on. Right, I'm gonna risk talking to her again. I love that design for Napier, but she's been very, very annoying to talk to.
Well, you're gonna have to give me something a little first. That! I want that!
What's that exactly? Let's find out. Ah, some MP.
Thank you. Bye now.
Oh, wow. Fair enough. Okay, if you want to piss off, that's perfectly fine. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's my fault. I picked the wrong option. I picked completely the wrong option. The amount of trouble she's given me so far, Bahamut, I actually do want to get her just for the sake of it, because she's been annoying me. It's like, you're not going to evade me forever. I've already got Centaur with Ice, and I've also got Fuxi with Zarn, so we've got two different elements covered up already. First of all, though, let's abuse the free saving, the free healing.
Oh? Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning. Evidently, I've got all the days in the world to do this. I can do this as many times as I like. It's brilliant. Right, now that we have some more demons on the battlefield, let's quickly get another game save done. So I could try cheating a couple of times, maybe. You gotta be careful. I find it in the SMT games, if you rely on one type of response, the game will screw you over. Oh, boo. They got in first this time. I wasn't quick enough. This could end very badly here, but I'm going to have to try something. No, no, I won't. First things first, let's get a press turn. still alive. Get off my battlefield, you. Right, let's try again. Right.
Look, I'll be honest, you're incredibly annoying. I'll give you money if you just leave. It's okay, don't do that for me. Well, maybe I'll just take a little. It's the part that counts. Give me something that shows what you think. What do I feel like right now? That's it, yeah, so I'll take it. I want some of your spirit.
I've not got any magic spells, you can have it. I'm on a life stone. I've already given you one, but I'm going to try. Here we go. Do I try and cheat? I'm going to try cheating. I want to... what? Game, how am I going to have a Megidolus stone right at the start of the game? I'm going to cheat again.
Well, okay, I'll join you. I'm Fairy Napier. Pleased to meet you.
Okay, your turn now.
Yay! Evidently cheating is the way to get her, and I got a life stone back, and I also got a chakra drop, so that's fantastic. And we completed the exercise too by doing that. So let's have a look then. I mean, oh, distribute points to stats I wish to increase. Okay, well I've already given a couple to strength, so give a couple to magic. Tell you what, I'm going to do that, and then one more. Evade rates and preemptive attacks. Preemptives are going to be important. I'll go with that.
This is Hope speaking. So you've completed the next quest. A decent effort so far.
I can't save just yet, Avian. I've not got the option to get back to my menu yet.
But it's too early to celebrate now. I have the details of your next quest. This will be your final training exercise. You must learn the basics of exploring labyrinths. A solid grasp of your surroundings is necessary for a samurai. I have hidden a certain item of value somewhere in Naraku. Your task is to find and retrieve it. Moreover, for this exercise, you will all be competing against each other. As soon as one of you acquires the item of value, the exercise will end. That is all.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Okay, go right ahead. Yep, so in the second stratum of Naraku, find it return to Angel Plaza. Make no inquiries regarding its nature.
Hey, Master. If you're going to do the next quest, I recommend using the Mapper app. Want me to explain Mapper to you?
I'm guessing the second screen will become a map. Well, go on. So Mapper has been added to the list of unlockable apps in Burrows. By using Mapper, you can see a map of this area on the lower screen. Yep. In this location, Mapper shows the direction you're facing and the camera is pointing. It also shows the direction north is. Use the stylus to slide the mapper view on the lower screen or view the other areas, so I'll use the mouse for that.
Did you get all that?
Because I don't have a stylus
Until next time, Master.
Because I'm not using a touchscreen. Right, first things first. Oh. Buy the map.
What should we do, Master?
Yep, so there's the map.
Burrows.
Yep, before we forget. The fact you can save anywhere without having to buy an upgrade like in Soul Hackers is incredibly useful. Oh. I can talk to people. What's Isabel got to say?
Find an article of interest. It is like trying to grapple with fog. But if this way makes the samurai, then I shall rise to the challenge.
Greetings!
You do well to step so fiercely into Naraku, my brilliant fellow samurai. Forgive me for being forward, but if you like, I could share some knowledge on the finer points of the samurai trade. We samurai are charged with performing two primary roles. First, we must slay the demons that continue to appear in Naraku. Demons are monsters which attack humans on sight. They must be slain before they escape into the wild. Our other task relates to mystic relics, but you should ask the others further in about these.
Hello.
Hi, Apprentice. We're working hard at your training, I hope. Would you like a bit of guidance? Call it an extracurricular lesson. There are mystic objects known as relics buried within Naraku that cannot be found underground. I do not know their true nature, but you lose nothing by collecting them. They are found everywhere within Naraku. Should you find any, I suggest that you hold on to them. Okay. Thank you for the advice, peoples. So here we go. So I love the 3D design they've got for this game. Ah, we've got more.
Oh, what is it, Princess? Tis not my role to give guidance to fledgling samurai. But since you've come this far, I'm willing to share a few truths if you are a mind to hear them. Mystic relics can be excavated at the same location many times, endlessly. For reasons unknown, the same relic may appear again after some time has passed. They are indeed mystic. Once you have excavated a relic, you may wish to return to the site later and try your hand at it again.
So they're going to be interesting, are they, Bahamut? Well, interesting they shall be. I guess we'd better find them at some point. Also, what are you saying genius for? What was the genius bit to, Bahamut? I'm sorry, I missed what I said.
Compete against each other. This is no village wrestling contest, I hope he realizes. For us to be in such great peril while at hope, he's taken leave of his senses. Small wonder he commands the samurai, eh? During the first quest, I landed a critical blow when I accidentally tripped. The next quest was simpler, since as you might expect, money is no object to me. 'Twas actually easier than the first, but the final challenge depends on one's strength, and that's a field I'm particularly lacking in. So someone else may have first place, I care not whom, merely let this debacle or a training exercise be done with.
Ah, yes, the genius for guessing on the mapper. Yeah, it was pretty obvious. So having played Soul Hackers first, I'm like, I know where this is going. Not that I'm complaining. It's a good mechanic, to be honest. So I just like, also again, people, you're my eyes and ears on this, so tell me how it sounds. Is the sound at a level that's actually computable and hearable, or is there any adjustments needed? Please let me know, and I should be able to fix it. Right, okay. Ah, so she has healing. That's incredibly useful to have. Yeah, beat up your sister because you can. What does Smirk do? I'm curious. So we got some experience there, and a level up for Centaur and Fuxi, which is awesome. In-game volume, mate. Centaur's level increased by 1.
Awaken ancient skill of demons.
Needle shot. Ah, cool. So it's a weak gun attack. It is ready to pass on a whispered skill. Is the skill the demon knows that can be taught to Flynn? If the demon whisper skill already knows, that skill will be strengthened a bit. And can whisper a skill only once. Yes, I have. So I'm going to take ice. Can I take needle shot as well? Oh, okay. Might as well take them. Hast thou had enough? You've not got anything else to offer me. I've not seen what Smirk does. It said that it seemed it just said Smirks when I got a wee. I'm guessing it's some kind of buff. But I don't know what that buff is, if you know what I mean. Meanwhile, I don't think I've got the option here to sort the volume out. I'd have to do it. I think I have to do it in the main menu, unfortunately. I don't have a settings list, I don't think. Which is really frustrating. Unless there's something in Burrows. No, unfortunately I can't do it this time. I'll have to change it next time I stream. I'll change it again because I know what settings I've used. I can adjust it. Suggestions for Apprentice Samurai. 1. Check your gauntlet often. 2. Be mindful of your stamina. A single strike from a demon may be enough to slay. 3. There is a limit to how many kind of an item you can carry. Use them rather than take them to the grave. So the sign says. Use Y to open the menu.
Burrows.
Yeah, we know that. We've done it already. Might as well save my game again while I can. So you say it's a great mechanic, Smirk. I don't think I've had any advice come up in game about smirking yet, even though I've actually even though I've got it a couple of times. It didn't give me the usual explanation that you normally find. But I say, this actually feels much more like a dungeon crawler. Looks like I can't get down there. It's too deep. Which makes sense, because it looks like a bottomless pit. Right, okay. Yes. Now I've got an extra. Now I've got the turn from Centaur. He's not got a lot of thingy left, so I might as well knock him out. That'll do. Hey, a livestock. Fuxie's feather. What's Fuxie's feather? It's not a relic. Ah, here we are. Very soft feathers that are gathered from Fuxie. And so smirking is erasing evasion. Right, okay. The whispering, of course, is the passing down of skills, which I do like, actually. It's a cool idea where you can learn your skills as you go. And I've just seen that the weakness for Flynn is fire. That could be a problem. That could be a huge problem. Yeah, I should grab a few more demons when I next get the chance. Waste storage manager, hope, so the sign says. Right, we got the... Oh, I don't want slime. I do not want slime. Ah, you're weak to ice, are you? Just damage, but it's okay. Ah, Patra Stone. If that's anything like in the other games, that'll be very useful. Yes, this is being spammy, I know, but it works. You saw how quickly I died earlier. I'm not messing around. Being killed in the first battle is like the ultimate case of welcome to die.
Well done.
This is Hope. I have a message for you. That zone is beyond the boundaries of the training area. Turn back at once and continue your training exercises. Huh? Oh, right, okay. So I can't go that way. Paths are meant to be cut open. If you come across a new wall and find yourself lost, training against a wall is one idea. It may even lead to a new path. So some walls can be destroyed by attacking them with... Ah, right, so you can actually attack the walls. Oh. That's irritating. Got attacked from behind. Right, let's try and get some skills in quickly while we can. Get rid of you from the battlefield. Right, it's nulling that one. Let's get you off the battlefield while we can. Hit it, but didn't do much damage. Well, that's done it though. Yeah, they don't mess around. It's literally a case of, right, you found a new area. Congratulations. Oh, by the way, welcome to die. It's very much that. Yeah, heal yourself while you can. Good thing is you can use your skills outside of battle at least. So if you've got access to your healing moves and everything else, you can just get on with it, which is great. I'd say for a tutorial dungeon, this is anything but. This has been. Yay, the deep green moss. Okay, there's nothing more I can do here. Can't get through it. So I'm guessing I've got to return, because there's nowhere else to go. You say welcome to die sounds like an SMT game, Avian. Well, it's actually a reference to the X-Men arcade game. Literally, Magneto attacks you and the first thing he goes is go, welcome to die. So those of you who played the amazing 6-player X-Men arcade game. If you haven't, and you see it in the wild, check it out, it's brilliant. So Arcade Club in Leeds is one of the places that has it. Oh, they got to us first, and they've just killed Napier in one turn. Jeez. Wow. No, oh, he's a level 6. I reckon this is going to be a death unless I get out of here. Escape chance isn't high. This is not good. I don't think we're going to win this fight. They use needle shots, so that's not likely to work against it. That hurt it, but not enough. Oh, that killed it though. That's good news. Unfortunately, I've lost a party member. There's nothing I can do about it. Apart from get back. Which is what I'll do now. I'll try and get out of here as quick as I can. There is another area to the second stratum that I need to explore, actually. I've just seen it now. Oh, there's an enemy behind me, I think. Wow. This game, I haven't got any other revival beads. That's the problem. I don't have revival beads right now. It's time to run away! Playing the Simpsons arcade and Turtles in Time. I still do that, Bahamut, whenever I go to Arcade Club. Brilliant night out right there, you're not wrong. Right, let's quickly go and heal.
Oh?
Say, this is the one advantage. They give you a place where you can rest. They'll at least do that for you. I am not deleting any demons. That is not happening. Yeah, so this must be kind of a frustrating playthrough to watch people. You watch someone literally just having to, like, do what they can to survive. I wonder if this is one of those games that has, like, a reverse difficulty. You start the game and it absolutely spanks your ass, and then afterwards you start caning it because you get a lot of busted moves. I wonder if that's what this is like. Which would be somewhat counterintuitive, but it's not something that's unheard of. I have seen that before. I have one relic, I got moss. Out of curiosity, let's take a look. I found moss, didn't I?
Welcome, blessed samurai. What will you be selling?
Nothing there. Yep, so there's nothing of use here.
Please be careful on your way.
Found the apothecary. Let's try there.
Welcome, blessed samurai. What have you to sell?
Okay, I've gone to the shops with these relics, but there's nothing there. Evidently, it's no relic they want.
Please be careful on your way.
Mustn't be something they want, Bahamut. Which is... okay. It came up saying relic on the map. When I collect it, it says relic. It literally said relic. Right. Level 3 Griffin. I get the feeling he's not going to want to talk to me.
Due kind to Earth.
I've not got any link of his alignment, so that's the annoying thing here.
Kindness goes through Earth. It come back to you. Look, this your kindness. No ally for free. You give me your life. Give bunch.
I'll try.
Oh, tastes so good. Me super happy.
The enemy is very satisfied.
Good. Now me ally. Me beast Griffin. It nice meet you.
Excellent. Nice one. That went easy. That went better than I thought. And Napier's leveled up as well, which is really cool. Has she learned anything?
What do you think of this new skill? Now you'll never be able to let me go.
Got Zarn. Excellent. Nice one. So we've got 2 wind attackers, which could come in handy, maybe. Right, first of all, let's quickly get the game saved again. And I want to see what his stats are, because he does have pretty decent stats from what I can see. And what his moveset is. So if I go to stock. So he's got Bouncing Claw. Not been fused. Oh, that's pretty cool. We've got little bestiaries. So a creature of Indian origin with the head and wings of an eagle and the body of a lion. They are said to protect the gold ore they tend to live near. That's pretty cool. So we have demon lords actually in the party. That's really cool. I like that. Right, since I've just been damaged, I'm going to quickly go and abuse the barracks again. Yes, people, we're being ultra cautious. Yeah, the only reason I used my medicines and that before was because I didn't have any healing spells. Actually, having a healing spell is very useful.
Good morning.
It's nice to see Deer actually being a useful spell for once. Often it gets outclassed quite quickly, I find. Except when you're fighting against the Demi-Fiend DLC super boss in Shin Megami Tensei 5, and Pixie decides to heal him for 10,000 HP.
Burrows.
Yeah, thanks for that, Pixie. And she's going, hee hee,
you're welcome.
So I would love to cosplay the Demi-Fiend, but I need to get a bodysuit I can modify into the tattoos. And that requires a lot of art skill, which I do not have. I am not an artist. Oh! We're being chased. He's like, get back here! That was good. That worked to our favour. Oh wow, you watched another Let's Player like blindly dive 5 times in the first episode. Wow! It just shows how hardcore some of these games can be. Yay, more levels up, which is awesome. So Flynn's leveled up again. So I'll go for a couple into Mag, 1 into DX, 1 into Agility, and 1 into Luck. And more app points obtained. Centaur's level increased by 1, which is cool. Right, one thing we haven't done is gone in this direction. Oh. We ran into the battle. That's not the wisest move in the world. Null's physical, so I don't... Null's ice, sorry. Right, I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to take him out of the battlefield as soon as I can. Excellent. Oh, a Mazio stone. That could really come in handy.
I got a hankering to try out this new move I learned.
And he's got Patra as well, so that's fantastic. Oh, I can now pass a move down. Excellent. I might as well pass him down for now. Oh, what? No, that's fine. Oh, what the... Ah, right, I see. Now we can do it. Ah, so you're anxious to see past the early point in the stream, in the story. Well, maybe I'll be able to provide something. Oh, hello. We've got a relic here. We've got 1-star jewellery. Can't get through there, and there's demons coming. Oh, they've run into me. Oh, that's not good. Oh, but that's okay. We've got away with it for now. Right, let's get you off the battlefield before we do anything else. I want rid of you. Much more important. Oh, very good. Use the move that gets blocked. Right. Let's not waste our options here. Mind what is above you. Some say that new paths have been found by doing so. Oh, use thingy to look up. Oh, I see. I was lucky to even see them then. That was very lucky indeed. Lifestone, which is helpful. Right, okay, there's a way up there, but I can't get to it. Well, I managed to hit them, which is good. Now let's talk to him.
Ah, goodbye to remind doth accompany the IC. I would have preferred to have been notified earlier.
Yay, got Lifestone. And we also avoided having to waste any more experience. Well, not experience, any more APMP kind of thing. Ah, so that's how you crawl through gaps. Well, this is an area I've already been to. Oh, what the hell? Not what I needed, that. Oh, come on! I was literally on the other side of the door. There was no way I could possibly have seen that. That's frustrating. That's incredibly annoying. Never mind. That could have been worse. And hey, level up for Napier. Brilliant. Say, it's quite interesting the mechanic they've gone here. It's a cool idea. I like the visuals, I love the music. Oh dear. That did not work well. But I might be able to talk my way out of this.
Oh, that's my best friend with you, you know. If you lay a hand on her, you know what's going to happen to you, right? Take good care of her.
Yep, managed to talk my way out of a fight because I'm such a hero. I didn't even fight them. I just wanted to get out of town. It's not what I wanted to do, but never mind, I'll take it. What I do want to do, ironically, as cheap as it is try and get back to the barracks again. So in terms of what have you seen of this game? Me running around a lot, getting attacked and ambushed. Still, the good thing is, it's a good way of learning experience and learning the mechanics of the game. You are very much thrown to the wolves. And I like how if you get things right, it really pays off. Right, we can just punch this guy now. We've got easily enough attacks. There we go. Very simple, very effective. Oh, there's a relic there. 2-star jewelry this time, that's kind of useful. Ah, that's them guys again. I've already spoken to them. So it's this direction I want to go in. Oh, I got away with that one then. It's weird being in like a really medieval fantasy setting and seeing like virtual reality data. It's a very odd fusion, but at the same time I really like it. And again, I'm really surprised that it had a fully like 3D rendered character design and world on a DS game. It's incredibly forward thinking. What I really find annoying about this game, of course, though, is I'm actually technically playing a piece of lost media. Because here in Europe, this game was not released physically. You could only get it by downloading from the eShop, which no longer exists. Now, there was a rumour at some point last year that Atlus were looking to port both Shin Megami Tensei IV and its direct sequel for Apocalypse to the modern era. But there's been height nor hair of it since. There's not been a word. So, for now, I would throw that on the not confirmed, not likely to happen queue. Well, things might change. You could say that life will change. Ha 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 ha. Let's get some experience while we can. I really should at some point use Griffin and actually get him into the party. Yeah, you agree with me, dear Balmer, you don't think it's likely anytime soon. It's a bit of a shame when you think about it, but it's just how it goes. Right, it looks like I need to go forward and to the right. Oh, hang on, there's an enemy there. Oh, just out of time. Oh, critical hit, but we're gonna get away with this. So it's nice to have a game where you're not you're a bit more prey, but it's not because it's been unfair. That's the key thing. It's not actually being unfair in the slightest. It's just that you have to learn quickly and adapt on the fly. Because as you can see, if you get yourself in the wrong build, with the wrong skills, you can get yourself very exposed very quickly. I'm just glad that we didn't play permadeath rules on the stream. Yep, so looks like his levels increase, and so has Centaur.
Thou hast served me well. Take this Dekunda stone.
Yeah, Dekunda stones are always welcome. They're very welcome indeed. Ah, yes, he said it might be for the, people were rumouring it for the SMT anniversary, and then it never came to be. That's the issue, isn't it? People like to say what they believe. The problem with the rumour mill is that you can literally say anything you want. Whether it's true or not is another matter. Deep green moss, okay. Right, okay, so there's nothing here. So in that case... Ah, now I'm with it. Lose the tail, man! That worked? Don't ask me how I got away with that. I'll take it, but I don't know how I got away with it. Yeah, level up for Flynn. Fantastic. You know what? You raise a fair point, actually. It'd be nice if they remastered 4 and 4 Apocalypse to get them off older hardware so that they can be enjoyed by the more modern audiences. I agree with that. I also think it would have been good to eventually look at porting. I have
info for you.
Oh, what's this?
Burrows.
What info? Ah, so there's new apps, basically, are available. Ah, right, okay, that's interesting. Not sure what to do with that. I'm going to try and get some more ability points first. And... the demon is looking for a fight.
Be careful.
Wow. Yeah, it's a disaster horde. I don't like the look of this. I really don't. Oh, but the weak to force. That's really useful, because I've got 3 force attacks. Well, that was a very fortunate build. Woman's ring.
Look, Master. You found something interesting.
All apprentices, this is Hope speaking. Your training session has come to an end.
It would seem someone has beaten me to the finish line. Aw, I was so close, too.
Return to Aquila Plaza at once.
Ah, so they're calling it Aquila rather than Aquila. Right, so what I need to do now, before I do anything, is heal my party and save my game. And this is very close to the end of the first quest, so this would be a perfect point for us to end tonight's stream. But first of all, let's get back... That's fine. I can sort that for the next stream. The problem is that I did a test recording. And when I did the test recording, they sounded really, really deafeningly loud. So that was the issue I had. But it's okay. This is feedback from my streams. Again, I've not streamed this game before. I've not streamed anything from the DS since the OG Soul Hackers. I can fix that for the next one, I guarantee it. On the next stream, you will not have that problem. Let's try and blitz our way through it using press turns. Oh, it's still alive. Oh, you repel that damage, dear. That's fine. But the Bufu will do the damage. Nice. Let's say, I mean, it has a brilliant volume slider in this game, I will say that much. But it just sounds so loud at first. Ah, so they've all buggered off now, have they? And there we go. Good thing about this game is that it'd be quite easy to do some grinding for. So you might see me do that before the next stream. So you know what I'm like, people. I like to engage dungeon crawl mode and grind, assuming the game will let me. Which is why I'm going to do a rather sneaky thing here. I'm going to save my game before I leave Naraku. Because if Naraku is going to be a place I can't come back to anytime soon, I'm assuming I will be able to, I will have a save that I can exploit. Yes, Monami's strategy of saving often is going to be abused as much as possible. That is for sure.
So, you all came back alive.
Why does he sound like a Kutski?
Commander, shall I assume that your order to return me someone has completed the quest?
Regardless of what you are no doubt thinking, I was not the victor.
First place was him.
Oh!
I'll be needing that ring back.
Flynn returned the woman's ring to Hope.
It seems you've got the makings of a real samurai.
Congratulations on completing the quest. My master got first place. Wait till I tell the other burrows.
Is this Elizabeth bragging about her guest again?
It seems you have hidden reserves. I underestimated you.
So she seems pretty cool. Well, I've only seen a couple of seconds, but she seems quite nice. As for Navarre, I think we all hate him. You should have seen my reaction when I got introduced to him, Bahamut.
All right then. Today's training is over. Make sure that you all get enough rest. Dismissed.
You there.
Yes, me there.
I'll deign to congratulate you, but I'd warn against getting a swelled head over this.
And I'd warn you against being such an asshole. Shut the fuck up.
Navarre, I know you're disappointed, but let's not go casting false aspersions.
Indeed not. Casualry isn't worth the headache.
This casualry went deeper into the mine than you and did a deal with the ferryman to come back from the River Styx. This casualry is better than you. Deal with it.
Pardon?
I won't soon forget today's humiliation.
Oh, you won't, because I'm going to keep rubbing your face in it every time I can, pal.
Now, if you'll all excuse me.
Navarre leaves, and everyone cheered.
I have an idea. Why don't we go up to the castle rooftop for a change of pace? The wind is quite bracing there.
That sounds cold. No thanks.
Ah, now there's an idea, Jonathan. I've been meaning to take in the view.
Sorry, but I'll be retiring to my room.
Yeah, Isabel's got it right. Isabel knows what's right.
What a priss. I'd wager she could don an iron helmet and you wouldn't notice the difference.
Oh, dick move! Wow, Walter, you absolute asshole.
Why don't you come too? The rooftop view of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado is breathtaking. Let me know when you feel up for it. I'll be waiting here.
Let's all go there together. I'll be fighting in Naruku until he feels up for it.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
What, go to the rooftop? Seriously? I went ahead and made the task at hand into a request. You have an appointment on the Mikado Castle rooftop with Master Jonathan and Master Walter. All you need to do is go to where you plan to meet and speak with Master Jonathan. Right, well, I'm not planning to do that anytime soon because what I need to do now is get a save on. So, we have gone to the edge of the sun, gone deep into its mists, fought against the strangest final boss I've seen for some time, and seen an ending which was a bit odd. And now we started a new adventure as Samurai Flynn, and all we know is that this game is hard. SMT hard. How much do you all want to see me suffer further? You're going to get your chance next week when we are back playing this game again. But for now, we're going to be back on Tuesday evening, and that's where we will be returning to the 1,000 miles for the final race at the Circuit de la Sarthe at Le Mans. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And carry lots of coin for the ferryman. We're going to need it.